call me on my phone, just another damn day. Took me 2 years to realize I'll be okay. I was running all the red lights home, as I'm dying just to be alone. Wishing you were someone that I'd really known.
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure. Even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders, I ain't never supposed to show it. My crew ain't supposed to know it. Even if it means going toe to toe with the Benzino, it don't matter. I never drag them in battles that I can handle unless I absolutely have to. I'm supposed to set an example. I need to be the leader. My crew looks for me to guide them. This is never just pop off. I'm supposed to be beside him. That job I tried to squash it. It was too late to stop it. There's a certain line you just don't cross, and he crossed it. I heard him say Haley's name on the song and I just lost it. It's crazy, this went way beyond some Jay-Z and Nas. And even though the battle was won, I feel like we lost it. I spent so much energy on it. Honestly, I'm exhausted and I'm so caught in it. I almost feel I'm the one who caused it. This ain't what I'm in hip-hop for, it's not why I gotten it. It's never my object for someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something I helped build? That wasn't my intentions, my intentions were good. I went through my whole career without ever mentioning. And that was just out of respect for not running my mouth and talking about something that I knew nothing about. Frustrated told me stay out, this just wasn't my beef, so I did. I just fell back, watched and gritted my teeth while he's all over TV. Down talking a man who literally saved my life. Like f it, I understand this is business and this just isn't none of my business, but still knowing this could pop off at any minute.
You call me on the phone, just another damn day. Took me 2 years to realize I'll be okay. I was running all the red lights home, as I'm dying just to be alone. Wishing you were someone that I'd really known.
There used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But now it's elevated, cause once you put someone's kids in it, it's escalated. It ain't just words no more, is it? It's a different ballgame. Calling names and you ain't just rapping. We actually tried to stop the 50 and Javi from happening. Me and Dre had sat with him, kicked it and had a chat with him and asked him not to start. He wasn't gonna go after him until Josh started gapping in magazines how we 50 smash and mash on him, let him have it. Meanwhile, my attention's pulled in another direction. Some receptionist at the source who answers phone to this desk has an affection for me and thinks that I'll be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic and make a new record, but now he's f***ed the game up, cause one of the ways I came up was through that publication. The same one that made me famous. Now the owner of it has got a grudge against me for nothing. Well, f*** it, that mother we get it too. But I'm so busy being pissed off, I don't stop to think that we just inherited 50's beef with Murder Inc. And he's inherited mine, which is fine. Ain't like either of us mine. We still have soldiers that's on the front line, that's willing to die for us as soon as we give the orders. Never to extort us, strictly to show they support us. Or maybe shout them out and the rapper up in the chorus to show them we love them back and let them know how important it is to have Runyon Avenue soldiers up in our corners. The loyalty to us is worth more than any award is. But I ain't trying to have none of my people heard of it. It ain't words that I can't think of a perfect way to word it. Think to just say that I love y'all too much to see the verdict. I'll walk away from it all before I let it go any further. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man. If y'all can quit popping off at your jaws, well then I can. Cause frankly I'm sick of talking. I'm not gonna let someone else's coffin rest on my conscience.
You call me on the phone, just another damn day. Took me 2 years to realize I'll be okay. I was running all the red lights home, cause I'm dying just to be alone. Wishing you were someone that I'd really known.
lies from every angle, and I'm afraid to lay it on the line. And selfishly, I wanna hold back. Do we got the room to make mistakes? Are we judged for everything we say? I wanna grow, but I'm afraid. And will it always be the same? Does what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered? 'Cause I'm really trying to silence the chatter. What have we done with society? When everybody's getting cancelled, and can't there be room for maturity? 'Cause writing them off is not the answer. Do we got the room to make mistakes? Are we judged for everything we say? Oh, are we? I wanna grow, but I'm afraid. And will it always be the same? Just what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered? Trying to silence the chatter. What have we done with society? When everybody's getting cancelled, oh, and can't there be room for maturity? 'Cause writing them off is not the answer.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set? My arms I stretch, but I can't reach. A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp. But as soon as I grab, squeeze, I lose my grip. Like the flying trapeze, into the dark I plummet. Now the sky's blackening, I know the mark's high. Butterflies rip apart my stomach, knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna heart gripe it. That's a hard fight, getting to swallow. So I scrap these. This pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking, because
just what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered? 'Cause I'm really trying to silence the chatter. What have we done with society? When everybody's getting cancelled, oh, and can't there be room for maturity? 'Cause writing them off is not the answer. You can't write people off. God never writes us off. Even in our darkest days, even when we least deserve it, even when we're doing that stupid thing we wish we weren't doing, God never writes us off, ever. He's with us in our pain, he's with us in our struggle, he's with us in our bad decisions, he's with us all the time. He never writes us off.
You formed the whole of me, inward and out. I am awesomely, wonderfully created. Your creations are spectacular.
Just what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered?
the days when I had a smile on my face and wasn't so caught up in all of the small things. Wasn't so adamant that I could handle everything alone. It wasn't so cautious and always exhausted, and actually listen to things that my heart said. Out in my bike, it's riding my bike. Not overthinking my life. Not always wondering if I'm a likable person or someone that nobody likes. Not always stressing my money or losing my job or scared I ain't making the flight. Not always going to bed every night with this knot in my stomach that never unwind. What happened to me? Yeah, what happened to me? When did I start to believe I wasn't worth it and question my purpose to breathe? Wondering who I should be. Happiness out of my reach. Scared to get back on my feet. Need to get rid of what's detrimental, but it's hard to let go when the thing that hurt you up. You get to your dreams. See, I miss the days when I wasn't so faded. Love wasn't always invasive. I could embrace it. Just innocent waiting. Not always living in anguish. When did I break and become overtaken? What was the moment I caved and gave away all of my faith and made a replacement? I miss the days when Give me my mind back, yeah, give me my mind back. The one that told me I was worth something when I fall flat, yeah, fall flat. The one that told me I was worth something when I'm off track. Back when my imagination wasn't in the cage and it was free to run fast, yeah, give me my mind back. Give me my mind back. Before it was hijacked and wasn't described as a place of limitation, always indicating I can't handle everything from my past. Hated anything to dissect, still I'm depressed. I know I'm blessed, but I'm cursed too. Take me back when I was happy, but I wasn't acting. Vulnerable, but didn't see it like some kind of weakness or a thing that's unattractive. Had emotion, but I learned to mask it. Didn't know what I was running after. Didn't know the older I would go, the more I lose control and take another bag. It just really sad when everything you thought was stable crashes. Everything you thought would take the sadness really only made it deeper. Got me off the deep end asking, will we ever feel like we imagined? Will we ever feel like we adapted? Will we ever feel like we did back then? Just take me back when, just take me back when.
Fox Beats, Nico.
In a world that's full of hope, why am I alone? Had this feeling so long, my serotonin's gone. Even when I get high, why do I feel so low? Never good at goodbyes, I hold on.
Red Fox Beats, Nico.
I told myself it's different, it's so hard to believe. I know that I won't change, so I sold another dream. All the lies I told are burning holes inside, and I don't know
I got a letter from a fan that said he's been praying for me every day, and for some reason it's been weighing on my mind heavy. Cause I don't read every letter I get, but something told me to go ahead and open it. But why would someone pray for you when they don't know you? You didn't pray for me when I was local, and as I lay these vocals, I think of all the shit I had to go through just to get to where I'm at. I've already told you at least 1,000 times in these rhymes, I appreciate the prayer, but I've already got God on my side. And it's been one hell of a ride, hasn't it? Just watching it from the opposite standpoint. Man, boys got to look nuts, and that's the only word I can think of right now on how to describe this shit. It's just like the vibe you get. Go ahead and wild to it. Just watch what you wish for, cause I
told myself it's different, it's so hard to believe. I know that I won't change, so I sold another dream. All the lies I've told are burning holes inside, and I don't know.
Turn your back on tomorrow, cause you forgot yesterday. I gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. You can't expect me to be fine, I don't expect you to care. I know I said it before, but I'm reaching back. I wasted my life, you turned out the lights down. I never lied to forget that time when we got the love, but even the sunset in paradise.
I logged into each I get in my head, and that's why I lost respect. You're doing the most to get my attention, baby, I'm not impressed. I changed my bed sheets, but still smell your flesh. I don't know how we got in this mess, I rarely get this in depth. This can't make me question love, this can't make me fall like less of a man, cause I'm feeling depressed and stuff. Can't believe I was willing to drop everyone and invest in us. The last time that we fought was fucked, the way you got up, got dressed and cut. Look, I thought that we could have been, maybe I was too optimistic. Tell me what you need, I'll provide it with it. Baby, you don't know what you're missing. Our chemistry pop like quantum physics. Feeling your energy, feeling your spirit. If this is the end, I need one more visit. It's showing me love, but I still feel empty. I need something a lot more fulfilling. We were at London town, then moved to a rural village. You made me delete that pic on my phone, I close my eyes, don't see that image. Won't chase it, my heart ain't in it, it's finished. Too far gone, can't fix it. This damage is done. Cool 4 times in a private cooler, I feel like a creep. I know there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I fuck those girls, got you in my mind. When you fuck those guys, de-risked it with me. Turn them around and I put them in doggy. I don't even fuck them in missionary. There's no intimacy, and additionally it's obligatory when I fuck that hot for. I don't even date my sus hoe, and I don't even know why I did it. As soon as I'm finished, I'm getting them chucked though. And what makes it worse, I know that she telling her friends I chopped though. I don't know what you're doing, we're not together. It's driving me mad cause I can't even stop you. Tapping your bank details and say you a bag on rich. That bitch unblock me, make it quickly and do that promptly. If you won't give me your love for free, I'll buy it. Just tell me how much it will cost me. Your new men ain't want nothing on me. Fuck your annual wage like I made that monthly. Alright.
We touch, I feel a rush. We clutch, it isn't much, but it's enough to make me wonder what's in store for us. It's lust, it's torturous. You must be a sorceress, cause you just did the impossible. Gain my trust, don't play games, it'll be dangerous if you f me over. Cause if I get burnt, I'ma show you what it's like to hurt. Cause I've been treated like dirt before you, and love is evil. Spell it backwards, I'll show you. Nobody knows me, I'm cold. Walk down this road all alone. It's no one's fault but my own. It's the path I've chosen to go. Frozen in snow, I show no emotion whatsoever. So don't ask me why I have no love for these blood-sucking succubuses. What the f is up with this? I've tried in this department, but I ain't had no luck with this. It sucks, but it's exactly what I thought it would be. Like trying to start over. I got a hole in my heart, but some kind of emotional roller coaster.
I need you close. Here, no, don't let go. I need you so close. I need you close. Just hold me here, no, don't let go. I need you so close.
I'll do whatever it it takes. When I'm with you, I get the shakes. My body aches when I ain't with you. I have zero strength. There's no limit on how far I would go. No boundaries, no lengths. Why do we say that until we get that person that we think's gonna be that one? And then once we get them, it's never the same. You want them when they don't want you. Soon as they do, feelings change. It's not a contest and I ain't on no conquest for no mate. I wasn't looking when I stumbled onto you. Must have been fate. So after a year and 6 months, no longer me that you want. But I love you so much it hurts. Never mistreated you once. I pour my heart out to you. Let down my guard, swear to God. I put my in your lap. Lay here and die in your arms. Drop to my knees and I'm bleeding. I'm trying to stop you from leaving. You won't even listen, so f it. I'm trying to stop you from breathing. Tears stream down both of my cheeks. Then I let you go and just give. Before I put that into my I told you this.
I need you close. Just hold me here, no, don't let go. I need you so close. I need you close. Just hold me here, no, don't let go. I need you so close. Nico, is that your piano?
Some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse. Unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks. Wake up and everything hurts. And as you spiral downward, listen, I know just how it is when you start slow. Then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription. Cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp, the blessing or the curse of fame. Cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodan. But that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out.
You tell me that you love me. You tell me it won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me it won't ever, ever fade away.
Fenton, Oxy, Demerol. Demerol would possibly got Shock G, Roxy. Codonaline is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB, way too young to go see me. I was lucky, my escape was narrow window. Now think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin, you tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimpsy, Prince and Michael. Mixing night will get prescription Vikes addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. Juice, we will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you
love me. You tell me it won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me it won't ever, ever fade away.
Sit back and enjoy Chrono Beats.
I'm hungover as hell. I'm going through it too. It ain't hard to tell looking at myself in my rear view. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, playing on the FM. Oh, but the only song in my head is just as I am. Yeah, the people passing by think I'm up to no good, that I'm going somewhere where they never would. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just his truck, so I'm forced to sit in the front. And it's funny how he's working in mysterious ways. And I skip my share of sermons, so he brought one to this Chevrolet. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee store. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess. But I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed 'em verse. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades, and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind, and everyone who has doubt remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't powder cry or spiral down a whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. Cause
I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know, didn't need a revelation out of Romans, and all the call that called me home. Who'd have thought it'd be a Saturday morning when he saved my soul? When you saved my soul. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
There's only one Corona Beats.
All my life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly, I'm embarrassed. I don't want no one else to see, cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly addicted, definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I've died and gone to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm putty in her palms, I'm wrapped around her finger. A yo-yo on a string, she lets me sit there and just dangle until something better comes along, and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm
It's
okay
like
though.
I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see. There's so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief. There's so drunk of tragic endings.
In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't normally. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure, and she uses it to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her in this war. When she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she's like a downer. When but somehow she must have took the carton of eggs off the counter, cracked them and placed all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about it that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it when I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist, make a believer out of me and show me the way. Now I'll stay the fuck out of my cloud.
I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you'll reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings.
Wild for me to get it, but I think I figured it out. She don't want me, she just don't wanna see me with someone else. The idea of seeing me happy destroys her in itself. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy, it brings her hell. But it annoys her to see me get distracted, say screw her. I threw up on myself, I'm dumb sick, I'm addicted to her. She's trying to block the door, so here's how I do it. Since I'm the new one, she's a sewer. This time this piece of shit's running through her. I can see the light, now I'm running to it. What the fuck should I knew it? Who would think she'd actually had a balls to do it? As soon as I hopped in it, she doused the car with lighter fluid. She's standing there with a rag, about to put the light into it.
I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you'll reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. Drunk of tragic endings.
Please don't leave me without saying goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know what I need, but I'm going to try.
All my life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly, I'm embarrassed, I don't want no one else to see, 'cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly addicted, definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I'm God and going to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm putty in her palms, I'm wrapped around her finger. A yo-yo on a string, she lets me sit there and just dangle until something better comes along and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm okay though.
Don't leave me without saying goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know what I need, but I'm going to try.
In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't normally. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure, and she uses it to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her in this war. When she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she's like a downer. When I found her, it was love at first encounter, but somehow she must have took the carton of eggs off the counter, cracked them and placed all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about it that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it when I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist, make a believer out of me and show me the way. Now I'll stay the fuck out of my cloud.
Without saying goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know what I need, but I'm going to try.
Wild for me to get it, but I think I figured it out. She don't want me, she just don't wanna see me with someone else. The idea of seeing me happy destroys her in itself. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy, it brings her hell. But it annoys her to see me get distracted, say screw her. I threw up on myself, I'm dumb sick, I'm addicted to her. She's trying to block the door, so here's how I do it. Since I'm the new one, she's a sewer. This time this piece of shit's running through her. I can see the light, now I'm running to it. What the fuck should I knew it? Who would think she'd actually had a balls to do it? As soon as I hopped in it, she doused the car with lighter fluid. She's standing there with a rag, about to put the light into it.
Don't leave me without saying goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know what I need, but I'm going to try.
I lock myself in the bedroom, bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody. He fight first, but dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they gon' do whatever I says when I says it. It's in the best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then.
When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Curtains call us the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave. Masquerade will come calling out in the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being so alone.
I miss the days when I had a smile on my face and wasn't so caught up in all of the small things. Wasn't so adamant that I could handle everything alone. I wasn't so cautious and always exhausted, and actually listen to things in my heart said. Riding my bike, it's riding my bike. Not overthinking my life, not always wondering if I'm a likable person or someone that nobody likes. Not always stressing my money or losing my job, but scared I ain't making the flight. Not always going to bed every night with this knot in my stomach that never unwind. What happened to me? Yeah, what happened to me? When did I start to believe I wasn't worth it and question my purpose to breathe? Wondering who I should be, happiness out of my reach. Scared to get back on my feet, need to get rid of what's detrimental. But it's hard to let go when the thing that hurt you help you get to your dreams. See, I miss the days when I wasn't so faded. Love wasn't always invasive, I could embrace it. Just innocent waiting, not always living in anguish. When did I break and become overtaken? What was the moment I caved and gave away all of my faith and made a replacement? I miss the days when, I miss the days when
Into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being so alone.
give me my mind back, yeah, give me my mind back. The one that told me I was worth something when I fall flat, yeah, fall flat. The one that told me I was worth something when I'm off track. Back when my imagination wasn't in the cage and it was free to run fast, yeah, give me my mind back. Give me my mind back. Before it was hijacked and wasn't described as a place of limitation, always indicating I can't handle everything from my past. Hated anything it dissects till I'm depressed. I know I'm blessed, but I'm cursed too. Take me back when I was happy, but I wasn't acting. Vulnerable, but didn't see it like some kind of weakness or a thing that's unattractive. Had emotion, but I learned to mask it. Didn't know what I was running after. Didn't know the older I would go, the more I lose control and take another bag. It is really sad when everything you thought was stable crashes. Everything you thought would take the sadness really only made it deeper. Got me off the deep end asking, will we ever feel like we imagined? Will we ever feel like we adapted? Will we ever feel like we did back then? Just take me back when, just take me back when.
Into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being so alone. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being so alone.
I wouldn't hold my breath if I was I'll forget, but I'll never forgive you. Don't you know, don't you know? True friends stab you in the front.
I got some niggas that still owe me an apology. I'ma be the bigger man just like I always be. Eventually, but right now that's hard for me. I'm dreaming violent, I can't tolerate disloyalty. So I'ma see you when I see you, know that day coming. I pray that on that day you slip and say something. I never fantasize about murder cause I'm still sane, but I can't seem to fight this urge to make you feel pain.
I wouldn't hold my breath if I was you, cause I'll forget but I'll never forgive you. Don't you know, don't you know? True friends stab you in the front. I wouldn't hold my breath if I was you. You broke my heart and there's nothing you can do. And now you know, now you know. True friends stab you in the front.
I know that vengeance is the Lord's and it's not for me. I know the punishment for you is that you not with me. You place your value on the bitches that you got with me, and now the bitches ask you daily why you not with me. I had to cut some people off cause they was using me. My heart is big, I wanna give too much, and usually I send the bread and don't hit back for like 2 months now. You hit my phone, you need a loan, oh I'm a crutch now.
I wouldn't hold my breath if I was you, cause I'll forget but I'll never forgive you. Don't you know, don't you know? True friends stab you in the front. I wouldn't hold my breath if I was you. You broke my heart and there's nothing you can do. And now you know, now you know. True friends stab you in the front.
I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days, losing sleep at night. I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know I learned to hide it well. I woke up today, I almost stayed in bed. Had the devil on my back and voices in my head. Some days it ain't all bad, some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off laying in that dirt. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
This is it. This is what I wish for, it just isn't how I envisioned it. Fame to the point of imprisonment. I just thought the shit'd be different, but something changed the minute that I got a whiff of it. I started to inhale it, smell it, started sniffing it, and it became my cocaine. I just couldn't quit, I just wanted a little bit. Then it turned me to a monster, I became a hypocrite. Concert after concert, I was raking in the dough, rolling in green. Had the game hemmed up like a sewing machine, but I was losing my freedom. There was nowhere for me to not go and be seen, and just go and be me, and there was no in between. You either loved it or hated. Every CD, critics gave it a 3. Then 3 years later, they go back and re-rate it and call the Slim Shady LP the greatest.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
The Marshall Mathers was a classic. The Eminem show was fantastic, but Encore just didn't have the caliber to match it. I guess enough time just ain't passed yet. A couple more years, that shit'll be illmatic. And 8 years later, I'm still at it. Divorced, remarried, a felon, a father, sleeping pill addict. And this is real talk. I feel like the Incredible Hulk. My back has been broke and I can still walk.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
I'll always love you, and I'll be in the back of your memory. And I know you'll never forget me, just don't get sad when remembering. And lil' bro, keep making me proud. You better marry that girl, cause she's faithfully down. And when you're exchanging those sacred vows, just know that if I could be there, I would. And should you ever see parenthood, I know you'll be good at it. Oh, almost forgot to do something. Thank my father too. I actually learned a lot from you. You taught me what not to do. And mom, wish I'd have had the chance to have one last heart-to-heart, honest and open talk with you. Duty, I see you, I go to walk to you, and I can feel my soul leave my body and float across the room. Nurses lean over the bed, pulling tubes out. Then the sheet over my head, shut the room down. Girls, please don't get upset. I see them cheeks soaking and wet as you squeeze hold of my neck. So forcibly don't wanna let me go pillow drenched. Emotional wrecks when every second eats closer to death. But suddenly I feel my heart begin to beat slow than a breath. Machines go. Must have guessed the cheat codes to this shit. I'm trying to rewind time like a tape, find an escape, make a beeline, trying to wake from this dream. I need to refine my inner strength to remind me, even if a steep climb I must take. It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We rode when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, smoked, souped, and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe. The death of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time, I was going through my own struggles too. So I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew. The plan was put everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. And I don't wanna open up wounds, I just noticed the oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment the proof died, it was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities. Plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without me on the shit. If you'd have put D12 on it, wish I could've did more to try talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BET and the rappers I wish that we would've politic with. Maybe y'all could've clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sin. Cardi in hand, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you get, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy Canava and Swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly whipped. I ain't feel so much guilt, and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over.
Back on my bullshit, my back to the wall, turn my back on you, all of you finished. Back to these bullets, it's back to the top, put my Mac out and all of you running. Back on my hood shit, it's back to the pushing, these packs and I'm actually pumping. Can't fuck with you rappers, you practically sucking. You might have went platinum, but that don't mean nothing. I'm actually buzzing this time. Straight out the kitchen, I told them the oven is mine. I do not fuck with you guys. If I don't kill you, just know you gon' suffer this time. I ain't no gangster, but I got some bangers, some shades and some blazing, a couple of nines. Choppers and jimmies, a partridge, a petri. My 20s and Christmas was nothing but lies. Run at you hot like a sumo. They say I talk like a chulo. I live in Mars, I'm not Bruno. Bitch, I'm a duck, call me Cujo. You play your cards, I reverse on you all and I might just drop out like a Uno. Cállate boca, my home, they call it Obuto and all of you culo. If they're better to level up in the ghetto, looking for something I probably can never find now. You shit irrelevant, tell her the beat die down. The stupid niggas just really want me tied down. I've been alone and I never needed nobody, just only me and my shotty. I tell these niggas to lie down. Keep all the money, I never wanted a lifestyle. I just pray to God my son will be alright now. I said ain't no love for the other side or anyone who ever wants smoke. When I die, I'm going out as an underdog who never lost hope. You in the wrong cab, down the wrong path, nigga, wrong way, wrong road. Snakes in the grass, tryna slither fast, I just bought a fucking lawnmower. Y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move. Give me some room, give me some room. Give me the juice, how about the coupe? How about the coupe? How about the shoot? Y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move. Give me the juice.
Look, people ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know is things are moving quick. That's convenient for me cause that's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that makes two of us. Time change, yeah, I can't adjust. Yo, it's who you are, not who you was. I'm like, yeah, just went to Europe. They say this single is working. I think I'm learning. I am way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? Yeah, that is a question that I have been asking myself and it hurts. Cause probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm sick of people telling people I'm here cause of marketing dollars. Oh, you think that everything is gonna blow just cause you market it harder? No, I got my hands in everything. Now they out here trying to get to me. Stop trying to lecture me. You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy, huh? Small circle, but the number's growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on him, I ain't ready for it. I get back to that when I make album 4. Less talking, I've been working more. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging, but we not in court. No, we not in court, oh no. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? I'm trying to paint a picture, get the vision, you in here, yeah.
Y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move. Give me some room, give me some room. Give me the juice, how about the coupe? How about the coupe? How about the shoot? Y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move. Give me the juice.
Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head. Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. You think I'm a free throw? Figured it was about time for people to eat crow. You about to get outrhymed, how could I be dethroned? I stay on my toes like a repo, a behemoth in cheap clothes. From the east coast to the west, I'm the ethos and I'm Vico. Who the best? I don't gotta say a fucking thing though, cause I'm seasonal. But you don't wanna hear me spit the facts, your shit is ass like a tailbone. And you're trapped in your cell phone, I'm a chicken scratch on my self-load. I don't wanna fucking listen to you spit your rap, someone else wrote. Used to get beat up by the big kids, used to let the big kids steal my big wheel. And I wouldn't do shit but just sit still. Now money's not a big deal, I'm rich, I wipe my ass with 6 mil. Big bills like a platypus of caterpillars coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking for the smoke cause you motherfuckers are scattering, battering everything. And I've had it with the inadequate man, I can see my dick is standing stiff as a mannequin. And I'm bringing the bandana back in the fucking headband and a handkerchief. And I'm thinking of bringing the fucking fingerless gloves back. And not giving a singular fuck like fuck rap. I sound like a fucking millionaire with a derringer with a hair trigger. About the bear hug your fucking Terry and a Ric Flair dripping. Y'all couldn't hold a candle, let a prayer vigil when I bent. They compare me to a fucking air duck, I'm about to bare knuckle it. Man, fuck it, I'm gonna go upside your head with an Nantucket Africa fucking dab. Or the track is the blood, I'm a track that I'm attacking it. What Dracula, fuck that shit, I'm up back with a thud. Man, stop. I've had a couple of mentions, till I don't have any manners. You got a couple of ghostwriters, but to these kids it don't actually matter. They're asking me what the fuck happened to hip-hop. I said I don't have any answers, cause I took a nail when I dropped my last album. It hurt me like hell, but I'm back on these rappers. And actually coming from humble beginnings, I'm somewhat uncomfortable winning. I wish I could say what a wonderful feeling. We're on the upswing like we're punching the ceiling, but nothing is feeling like anyone has any fucking ability to even stick to a subject. It's killing me, the inability to pin humility. Why don't we make a bunch of fucking songs about nothing and mumble and bucket? I'm going for the juggler, shit is a circus. You clowns that are coming up, don't give an ounce of a motherfucker about the ones what I hear before you that made rap. It's recap, straight back, and tease that. Peak tap on tape decks, 8 cats for the G maps. Cane tap, we need 3 stacks, ASAP, and bring match the ace back. This tap for these rappers had brain damage. All the loon rapping, face tats rubbed out like tree sap. I don't hate trap, and I don't wanna see mad, but in fact, would've owed me at the same cat that would take that feedback and aim back. I need that. I think it's inevitable, they know a button to press it, whatever the pull to give me the snap though. And if I paid attention, I'm probably making it bigger, but you've been taking your dicks on a fucking back, oh. On the freaking minute, got me thinking of finishing everything with a seed of minutes and then reaping the benefits. I'm asleep at the wheel again as I'm thinking and thinking about it. Evil intent of another beat, I'm killing it. Cause even if I gotta end up eating a pill again, even ketamine and methamphetamine with a mini, then it better be at least 70 or 300 milligram. And I might as well, cause I might end up being the feeling again. Levels to this shit, I got an elevator. You could never say to me, I'm not a fucking record breaker. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. Nobody could ever take away the legacy I made. I never cater, motherfucker, never got a right to be this weight. I got spiked inside my DNA. But I broke till the wheels fall off, I'm working tirelessly, hey. It's the moment y'all been waiting for, like California was your raining for, and that drought y'all been praying for, my downfall. From the 8 Mile to the South Pass to the same marshal, that outlaw that they say is a writer might have fell off. I'm back on that bull like the cowboy.
Look, I don't know what's gotten into me. I could be off on my rocker potentially. Bigger I get, the more they think it less of me. Don't be the one to insult my integrity. Put down the whistle, I'm done with you referees. Y'all don't know nothing, you think you ejected me. Till I show up in the game, like remember me? I gotta make it, these people depend on me. Hey, that's how I'm living these days. Threaten my wife, keep digging that grave. I had a job making minimum wage. Told myself that I gotta get paid. Prove myself, yeah, get on my grades. Walk into class like, give me that A. Think I'm trash, put a bag in your face. And I put you by the road like, look what it's saying. Here's a reminder that I still spit. Think I need to advise you to watch your lip, or at least realize that I'm not no kid. Don't Google my name trying to find my crib. Write a pop song, then I write a song like this. Do a lot wrong, doesn't matter, I learn quick. I'm an outlaw, my brain has no fence. Doesn't matter either way to me, cause even if it did, I would destroy it. Used to be employee, now I'm employer. Making big deals, now I gotta get lawyers. People tell me to relax and enjoy it, but when I kick back, I see warning. Summertime, my past, can't ignore it. Every time I rap and I'm recording, might be my last, so I absorb it, cause
It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote when we viewed it, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would bounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, float souped and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe. The death of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time, I was going through my own struggles too. So I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew. The plan was put everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. And I don't wanna open up wounds, I just noticed the oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment the proof died, it was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities. Plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without me on the shit. If you'd have put D12 on it, wish I could've did more to try talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BET and the rappers I wish that we would've politic with. Maybe y'all could've clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sin. Bacardi in hand, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you did, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy conniver and swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt, and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over. If I could rewind time like a tape inside a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate, cut down on the volume, I'd have heard everything. But death is turning so definite. Wait, they got me all hooked up to some machine. I love you, Ping. Didn't want you to know I was struggling. Feels like I'm underwater, submerged like a submarine. Just heard that nurse say my liver and kidneys aren't functioning. Been flirtations with death, skirt chasing, I guess. It's a Reba dirt chase. Singers just heard say they're unplugging me, and it's your birthday. Jade, I'm missing your birthday. Baby girl, I'm sorry, I fucking hate when you hurt, hey. And sweeties, thank you for waiting to open gifts. But girls, you can just open them. Dad ain't making it home for Christmas. Wish I had the strength to just blow a kiss. I go to make a fist, but I can't make when I'm frozen stiff. You don't feel the same. I yell but nothing comes out. I'm crying inside, I shout. My vocal cords won't permit me, I scream but it's not allowed. You put your arm around mama to calm her wow. I just thought about the aisle, I'll never get to walk his down. Never see you graduating your caps and gowns. It's about to be 2008, cause it's happening now. I got so much more to do. In proof I'm truly sorry if I let you down, but this tore me in two. The thought of no more me and you. You gave me shoes, Nikes like new for me for school. Duty, I'm trying, but you were the glue that bind it. So many things, time I'd give anything to rewind it. I had to walk down my halls and constantly be reminded by pictures all on my walls, and I couldn't sleep at night, cause that image burned in my brain. If you on that table, me falling across your body, not able to stand to save you. You don't feel the same. You don't feel the same. You take him. I'm trying to keep his legacy alive, but I'm dying. Where's Nathan? Little ladies, be brave. Take care of your mother. Smile pretty for pictures. Always cherish each other. I'll always love you, and I'll be in the back of your memory. And I know you'll never forget me. Just don't get sad when remembering. And little bro, keep making me proud. You better marry that girl, cause she's faithfully down. And when you're exchanging those sacred vows, just know that if I could be there, I wouldn't. Should you ever see parenthood, I know you'll be good at it. Oh, almost forgot to do something. Thank my father too. I actually learned a lot from you. You taught me what not to do. And mom, wish I'd have had the chance to have one last heart-to-heart, honest and open talk with you. Duty, I see you, I go to walk to you, and I can feel my soul leave my body and float across the room. Nurses lean over the bed, pulling tubes out. Then the sheet over my head, shut the room down. Girls, please don't get upset. I see them cheeks soaking and wet as you squeeze hold of my neck. Unfortunately, don't wanna let me go pillow drenched. Emotional wrecks with every second each closer to death. But suddenly I feel my heart begin to beat slower than a breath. Machines go. What's the guess the cheat codes to this shit? I'm trying to rewind time like a tape. Find an escape, make a beeline. Trying to wake from this dream. I need to refine my inner strength to remind me, even if I steep climb I must take to rewrite a mistake. I'm rewinding the tune.